Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. And already we're underway here. That has not gone well. Passing nice and neat. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
I would say Jan Vertonghen. Whether it be at centre-back, full-back or wing-back, he's comfortable on the ball and likes to step up the pitch and take the odd risk. He needed to add aggression to his game, and he has.
OK, interesting. The referee's awarded a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Oh no, he's got that wrong. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising. Chance! Well, it was a nice set-up, but not so good beyond that.
Ward-Prowse had the chance of finishing off a fabulous move. At least we saw some terrific high-tempo approach play.
Robertson goes short. Oh, shooting chance! Well, that is commitment to the cause. It's their second corner of the game. And he gets rid in a hurry. The ball has bounced loose now. Robertson going full steam ahead down the left flank. Has a shot! The crowd reaction tells you just how close that was.
Oh, and it's such a good effort, and maybe the target really should have been hit.
Throw in. Vittoria, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And here's Musa. And that's been intercepted. Threads one in. Mane. And it's Rashford. And the counter is on. Aims beyond the defence. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And it's Musa. Well seen, saw that coming. And he's there to get it away.
Might want to be careful there.
That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And that interception was most necessary. Musa could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Gently done. Pass somewhat off target. Otamendi. And Robertson. And it's Musa. Oh, important interception. And here's Musa. Tries a shot! Oh, the ball's come loose here. They've got to throw in. Still waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal. Rashford looks to get on the end of this. Well, we expected better, and so did he. He's found a way through. He's got space in the area. Lovely bit of skill. Oh, that was vital. Jong Woo-yong, Ward-Prowse, it's Musa. Decent hit! Just not quite happening for him just now.
Saint-Etienne really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Now then, the ball's come loose. And there is the half-time whistle. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And the second half gets underway.
Vitoria can be very glad that half-time came when it did. Poor possession and very little firepower means they need a serious pickup in this second half. No guts, no glory.
Oh, what a ball! It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Otamendi. Oh, good read. Diaby. He's a sharp little ball here. Ward-Prowse.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Succumbs to the pressure. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. So, power or guile, what's it going to be?
He could tee it up for someone else, but something tells me he'll have a go.
That is simply breathtaking!
Well, what a restart this has been. A top player striking early. The perfect fillip to push on from what was a stunning finish.
Oh, that is a bit special.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Saint-Etienne take the lead. Hits one! Passes short and sharp. He's got the shot away! Goal! And this is getting better and better. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Things starting to look very comfortable.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Backward it goes. Turns and goes back. Shapes to shoot. And that has been cleared. Pinches it off him. Gets a good foot in there. Diaby now looking to orchestrate a counter. That could spell trouble. And that's another good win of the ball. Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? Jong Woo-yong. Cambiasso. Rashford being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that...
And the shot! That's a decent clearance.
Substituição em campo. Camisa 15. Vai ser substituído pelo jogador camisa 90. Teremos uma substituição.
Real chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Played out to the left flank. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Lemar tries making a foray down the right. Chara driving forward, looking for options for movement. And that's a superb pass. Diaby, Vitoria do have a chance to counter here. It's a good spell of possession, this. Oh, no joy this time. Spread out to the left.
This is the time you need that pace. Vitoria really have been second best here, second to every ball, and they can't have any complaints about where they are now.
Shapes to shoot! It's in!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key. Saint-Etienne certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Teremos 3 minutos de acréscimo.
Saint-Etienne looking to pass their way through. And it's Lemar. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, that turned out to be quite a game. Both sides committed, determined, driven, and whilst you might argue to the contrary, perhaps a fair result on the balance of things. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area, but the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, can he finish? Denied by an instinctive save.
Musa really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. There's a defensive height advantage here, Peter, but of course it's not guaranteed to work.
Yeah, they need to be thinking in terms of guile, deception, don't they? Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. It's their second corner of the game. In for a header! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Musa did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Oh, that's well spotted. And it's Musa. That's very neat. Yeah, that pass isn't the best. And here's Musa. Fred. And that's been intercepted. It's a quick ball upfield. And it's Musa. Oh, important interception. So what can they make of this? Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
He has found the way through. Good read, needed to be. And the pass is intercepted. He's away! And the shot! Victoria! Goal!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
An early launch, just as they wanted, just as they hoped it. That's headed upfield. Great ball if he can get there. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. That has not gone well. And the counter is on. And here's Musa. Zhong Wuyong. That is great defending, so alert. Chooses to go crossfield, and there's his chance to lead the counter. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Looking for the run. Mkhitaryan. Ah, it's a sweet ball, that. Witsel kept his eye on it, and he's there. Otamendi. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. And it's Otamendi. Yeah, that looks a decent ball.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Interesting ball. Otamendi. Almost half an hour in now. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Mkhitaryan chasing after it. Can he latch on to this? Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Not the most accurate pass. He's looking to set free a runner. Rashford with the cross. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Hakimi. Played over towards the opposite flank. That is ended up in no man's land.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Oh, they could be caught out here. He's picked his way through. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Well, they could break here. And that has left him in a heap. Referee has just said play on. Fred toward Prowse. He won't be happy with that one. Well seen, saw that coming.
This is the time you need that pace.
And here's Musa. Oh, this is tries a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Minuto de acréscimo.
And that was very necessary. He's had it nicked away. And it's half-time here. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with the first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Vitoria head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. And the action is back on the way. Vitoria carrying a 1-goal lead. Fred. Passes short and sharp. That has been slung wide. Musa, and that is expertly dealt with, and he's there to get it away. And that's definitely not his best, and that's not going to reach. Good spot, he's seen the run. So nearly the perfect ball. Fred. Chara. Now it's Ward-Prowse. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Hakimi is eyeing up his options in the middle. So he's plotting something before playing it in. What a save! Terrific reactions!
We all love a trier, Peter, but the wiser choice would have been ball into box.
So, third corner of the game. Robertson goes short. Fred. He's got the shot away! Oh, the ball's run loose here. There's the hit! He has done it! They have come roaring back!
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
It's pulsating, it's absorbing, and it's hugely entertaining. Every single player is giving everything.
And it's Mkhitaryan. Just eases him off the ball. Jong Woo-Yong. He is just caressing the ball. Looking for options, for movement. It's just beyond his reach. Fred. Moussa hits one! Goal! Saint-Etienne! And the comeback is complete!
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
Saint-Etienne get the try for header! Oh, should really have made more of that.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line.
Robertson.
Right here, right now, it's not looking favourable. They're chasing the ball and the game.
Fred. He's going for goal! Oh, nearly. Diaby. Saint-Etienne are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Forwards and with intent. He could be in here. Out towards the flank. And it's Ward-Prowse. Fred. It's a good spell of possession, this. Over to the left. It's Fred.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Vitoria are in dire need of a breakthrough. Can they?
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here.
Saint-Etienne certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
No, he's not getting past him there. And now the breakaway. Chara. Mkhitaryan. He's missed, but not by that far.
Mane really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't. Yeah, the opposition have to come and chase it, so it might just allow a counter-attack or two.
Mkhitaryan. Mane. Mane! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Mane deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option.
There could be trouble here. Witsel makes the... And time is up. Vitoria, pleasingly clever on the ball. They had their moments, but ultimately they take away nothing. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, the game plan for me just looked a little confused, and the crowd seemed to pick up on this early on, and it just created a kind of negative vibe around the whole stadium, and I think this performance is one best deleted from the memory bank now.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And already we're underway here. Ah, that's a fine interception.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. That's a quick free kick. And that's been intercepted. Fred, looking for the run. Goes to finish! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Great defending, strong and determined. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Vitoria do have a chance to counter here. Mkhitaryan. No, it's not getting there. And they can counter here. Ward-Prowse. Saint-Etienne finding their passes. Now he's off and running. And the counter is on. Played out to the right. Drilled in low. Diaby! Victoria! Goal! He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great coaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Vitoria draw first blood here.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Rashford. Oh, easy pickings there. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And he's managed to get rid. Jong Woo-Yong. Fred. Oh, good read. Oh, that's well spotted. Hits one! Oh, split-second reaction.
Jong Woo-Yong really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. It might not be such a bad idea playing this short and into feet.
Yeah, they've got to find a way around this huge height disadvantage. Massive lead!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, that was vital. And he's there to get it away. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Robertson toward Prowse. Over to the left.
Musa really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Could be danger here. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Now that's well seen too.
Vitoria can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Now, what about a counter-attack? Now it's Rashford. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Fred. That's a good ball out wide. Showing good feet. He's in here! And he's straight offside. And here's Musa. Chara.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Pass is just off target.
Teremos
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And that's a superb pass. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Vitoria come in, having established that lead. A game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. So off we go once more.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Otamendi. He's had a shot! He scores! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Jong Woo-yong. Rashford.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Oh, he's bustling through here. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Ward-Prowse. And it's Musa. Oh, well played, well sorted out. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems.
Público presente na partida de hoje. 29.514 espectadores.
Now it's Rashford. And he's away. It's Rashford! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Another chance. Worth a try. Shame about the outcome.
Rashford certainly showed brilliant imagination there to take on such a high tower of skill.
Taken off it pretty forcefully. Diaby, nicely weighted ball. Mane finds himself offside. Can he get it through? Plenty to aim at. Shapes to shoot! It's in! And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Saint-Etienne get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser. Saint-Etienne showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Moussa. Nice ball, and he might be in here. Chara.
Saint-Etienne really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Hakimi. Pass somewhat off target. Chara. Gets a good foot in there. Gently done. Otamendi cuts out the pass. Jong Woo-Yong looking to add to his goal. There's no flag. A lot of space ahead of him. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And it's played forward. There's a sharp little ball here. Shifted it to the flank.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Well seen, saw that coming. Mkhitaryan. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Vittoria close now to seeing this one through to the end. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here.
Vittoria certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Ah, he's given it away.
Substituição em campo. Camisa 31, camisa 20, camisa 4, camisa 15, camisa 19.
That looks a good ball through. He has found a way through. He's dealt with that really well. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And here's Rashford. Shot a goal!
Camisa 90. Substituição, foram indicados 2 minutos de acréscimo.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. That's a foul, no two ways about it. And that's going to be a booking. And that's that. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful, perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well, no doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. And as you can see, we've already started here. And that interception was most necessary. Nantes looking to pass their way through. It's run loose here.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Forwards and with intent. Works it forward. Well read, and the danger is averted. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And he was quick to react. So, what can they make of this? Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Ederson. He's got great technique, Peter, and for a goalkeeper, he's got the passing range.
Shot a goal! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. Cataldi. And there's his chance to lead the counter. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Füllkrug gets a good foot in there.
Füllkrug really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. That has been cut short. And the counter is on. He's in plenty of space here. He's got away. Decent hit! Goal! Nantes! And Nantes take the lead.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Lang! Oh, another save.
Lang clearly thought he'd done enough. The save was like a bolt from the blue.
Oh, good read. And they can counter here.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet. That's positional gold, the utilisation of space. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Zirkzee. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Cataldi, challenged just a bit on the firm side. Over to the other side, Cabella. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Ceballos. To Joan Jordan. And it's Cabella. Fran Garcia gets a foot in here. Cataldi. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Cataldi. Well, they could break here. Looking for options for movement. And it's Cabela. And the shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Target goes short. Nantes can start a counter here. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Now he's off and running. Well seen, saw that coming. And that's been intercepted. Cataldi. Joan Jourdan. Nantes finding their passes. Now the ball's gone astray. Füllkrug! It's there! A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control. And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Nantes get themselves a two-goal cushion.
That second goal is such a polar...
Füllkrug! They've got to be quick to recover this. And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. How would you review the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Here we go again then.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
And that's a superb pass. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Füllkrug. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Joan Jourdan.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. Chance! And no, that was never going to make it.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Fabio Vieira. Cataldi.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
And here's the chance to counter. Nantes appear to be happy to let their front players... There's the hit! The interplay was really good, but that's where it stops.
The 1- and 2-touch football that cut through the middle was a joy to behold. Talent and technique of the highest standard.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Gently done. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, good read. Cabela. Now, what about a counter-attack? Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. And the counter is on. Not the most accurate pass. Zirkzee. Cataldi. Now it's Cabela. Cabela finds himself offside. Well, that is one way to stop him. Nicely weighted ball. So what can they make of this? He's picked his way through. Zirkzee. Fran Garcia. Spread it left. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Well seen, saw that coming. Lang is looking to set free a runner. He's not got that quite right. And that interception was most necessary. Aimed beyond the defence. Target. And Bardakcha. Oh, good read. Fabio Vieira. Füllkrug. Well read, nice interception.
This is the time you need that pace.
And that's put paid to a promising move.
Well, they can at least make a fight of it. Even if it's just a goal, the lift it would give would be huge no matter what the end result is.
Cataldi. 5 minutes left on the clock. Dani Ceballos. Fabio Vieira. And he's managed to get free. And the shot! Yes! And the lead is extended still further. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of the goal. What a display, what a player.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 5, numero 18.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Numero
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Numero 37, Roberto Pereira. Il numero 16, il numero 9.
Skillfully cut out, he is so at ease on the ball.
Cambio di giocatori.
Cataldi.
Ci sarà un
Suarez.
minuto di recupero.
He rises! No, he didn't quite meet it right. So that's it. It is all over. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble more or less everyone. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
It's a poor result. They offered very little goal threat, and it's the kind of unproductive performance that can drain confidence pretty quickly. At the business end, they just can't close the deal.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Oh, good take in a good area. And he was quick to react. Oh, that's neat. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. That has been slung wide. Well, there's the clearance. He's fizzed it forward. And that interception was most necessary. Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. Now it's Unal. Chance to shoot. Chance! There it is!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
An early launch, just as they wanted, just as they hoped it. He's a sharp little ball here. Decent hit! He scores! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Oh, good read. Kulusevski.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And they win it back again. And the counter is on. That's been intercepted.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Look at the space, big chance! And it's there! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
3-0 and there's the hit! It's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Wolverhampton tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Great hit! It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Ashley Young. Now Cabela. Vitinha. And he's on his way! Vitinha! Camera.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And that is as far as they're going to go. So what can they make of this? And he's intervened well there. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Unal. It's Unal! Oh, they could break here.
There they go, hunting again.
Vitinha. No, he wasn't going to let him past.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this. Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Ashley Young. Now it's Cabela. Unal. Well seen. You saw that coming. That's been intercepted. Unal. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Kulusevski. Oh, that's a key interception. No, that's been intercepted. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, what a half. For one, pretty much ideal. For the other, utterly dreadful. And we're only halfway through.
Signore e signori, vi invitiamo a visitare il negozio ufficiale dello stadio per acquistare i souvenir dell'incontro odierno.
And the action is back on the way. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Target. Oh, good read. Unal.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually...
Unal! No, got right underneath it.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break. Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Oh, that's well spotted. Ashley Young. And it's Young. Oh, can he get onto this? Vitinha. And that has put paid to that. That is good alertness. Kulusevski. Good spot, he's seen the run. And that interception was most necessary. Oh, good read.
This is the time you need that pace.
And the ball's gone astray.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Now, this could be a chance. And that's been intercepted.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack. Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Back into the middle. Cabella. Zirkzee. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Well seen, saw that coming. Well timed, excellent interception. Nicely weighted ball.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
That is a great pick out. Unal. Cabella.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
It's a pretty loose pass. That's headed upfield. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And it's Cabella. Could try cutting inside here. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Well, this may not be the kindest angle for a direct hit. There's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. He's gone for goal! Oh, the ball's run loose, he can pounce on that! Well, he's kept it out, that's a great save.
His radar picked up on that very quickly, and he was first to react.
Wolverhampton with the corner, they're first. Up to meet it! Oh, denied at the last.
Good play all round. He was well hustled and still got a shot away.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Now it's Unal. Great ball if he can get there. Dimitrovic deals with it effortlessly. Kulusevski. Passing is crisp and sharp.
Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start...
Chance to finish! Oh, well played, well sorted out.
Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Camera. And the finish! He scored!
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 30.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Lasciano il campo per
Well, they have a goal,
il numero
but it is
17.
surely too much to
Il
hope for a
numero
comeback.
37, Roberto Pereira.
Well, that's well seen
Il
too.
numero 22. Attenzione, un cambio.
And that interception was most necessary.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Now it's Unal. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Unal. It's Unal! And with that, the final whistle. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble more or less everyone. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. And already we're underway here. And he's intervened well there. Lucas Vázquez clears. Gerard Moreno. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
He's got away. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Well seen, saw that coming. Now it's Gerard Moreno. And that is as far as they're going to go. McTominay. Well read, and the danger is averted. And he's there to belt it away.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to go.
Gerard Moreno. Defence has got rid of that. And it's been taken straight back.
Well, caution is dominating proceedings. This isn't meeting expectations.
That's a good ball out wide. Fiddles it through. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Florenzi deals with that comfortably. Matías Pereira. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Gabriel Jesus. He's always going to be a massive threat, Peter. And that's primarily because his movement off the ball is so effective. Even if he doesn't end up touching the ball, he usually plays a part in his team's attacking plays because he's dragged people out of position, and that can be an obvious help to those around him. He's full of enthusiasm.
Yes, he rises! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
McTominay did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
No, that's been intercepted. Well timed, excellent interception. Florenzi. Now it's Gerard Moreno. No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
This is the time you need that pace.
In with the challenge. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Oh, that's well spotted. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Now it's Aspas. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
That is good alertness. Looking for the runner. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball. That shot, a goal! And it's a goal! First blood drawn.
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Sunset, and he was quick to react. Matías Pereira.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And he's gone looking for safety. Sunset. He's through here. He's got the shot away! It's a goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Now it's Gerard Moreno. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Looking here to alter the direction of the game. Great chance here from position A1. Florent! Oh, off the bar! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Foram indicados 2 minutos de acréscimo.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Nicely worked. That's a decent clearance. McTominay gets his pass away. Kondogbia. And the first half is done. How would you review the first half?
Look, Peter, this isn't good. Their body language is not encouraging, and the manager must have a major verbal impact, or else.
Terminou o primeiro tempo. Tenho certeza de que nosso time vai conseguir virar.
There's the start of the second half.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Lucas Vazquez. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. And it's Lucas Vazquez. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Florenzi. Interesting ball. Gerard Moreno, and he's found a way past. Well, they've got it again. Now McTominay. Turns back here, probably the best option. Lucas Vazquez promptly onto that, and that is that. Ricardo Rodriguez. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Sunset. And that interception was most necessary.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Now it's Gerard Moreno. Now it's Gerard Moreno. William Carvalho has created one goal already. That has ended up in no man's land. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Público presente na partida de hoje.
Nicely intercepted.
29.514
Gabriel Jesus delivering the goods as expected.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence.
Gerard Moreno! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need...
Face to face with the keeper. Tries a shot! They are rampant! And they are pulling clear here. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
A case now of complete control. Iago Aspas. Now, what about a counter-attack? Mela. Sunset. Nicely weighted ball. Ricardo Rodriguez. Now McTominay. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Aspas. That looks a good ball through. It's Gabriel Jesus! The alert has passed. It didn't always look as though it would.
Well, Peter, they're renowned for their breakaways, but you do have to be risky at times.
And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And that has left him in a heap. Passing is crisp and sharp. But that has not gone well. McTominay. And that's been intercepted. Now that's well seen too. Matias Pereira. Now that looks a decent ball. Gerard Moreno! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Sunset. And no, that was never going to make it. Matias Pereira. Oh, good read. Scalvini.
Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about.
There's the hit! He's got a goal! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Over to the left, and that interception was most necessary. Oh, that's a key interception. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger.
Teremos minuto de acréscimo.
Looking for options for movement. That has been knocked clear. Oh, it's a chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Keeper's ball. So that's it. It is all over. Victoria perhaps ended up out of ideas and out of steam. Some warm applause and acknowledgement of... Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Oh, no joy this time. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Costa Rica clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Now this could... Torres! Oh, it's come loose. Bernardo Silva with the clearance. Gets a good foot in there. Now it's Haaland. Played back to the goalkeeper. Now it's Mbappe. Pass somewhat off target. Now it's Messi. And that's gone loose. Messi showed plenty of... He'll try from distance. Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Lampard clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Milan with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Beckenbauer wins the duel this time, and he's there to get it away. That is good alertness. Torres. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Hernandez with the delivery. That was always going to be the keeper's. He's got a side of goal! Denied by an instinctive save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And it's Davis. Costa Rica are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Done delicately. That's good vision. And he was quick to react. Davis. Doku. Bernardo Silva. Lookman! And the shot! And that is doing no harm at all.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Koundé shifted upfield. Vinicius Junior. Hernandez. Vinicius Junior. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. Milan have their second corner now. Great chance! In for the follow-up! And now they can spring out of defence. Lookman. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Rudiger gets it away. Davis. No way through. Messi.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Haaland. Lovely ball, hits one! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Lookman. Spread it left. Can he latch on to this? Oh, given offside once more. Doku. Looks to clip it forward. Oh, that's a key interception. Looking tidy in possession here. Can he finish? And it's a goal!
That couldn't have been a more potent injection of belief for this team. Top man, top drawer. Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang. Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Walker made a surge from full-back, as it turned out unsuccessfully. Engages and forces him off the ball. Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. Bernardo Silva. No, that's been intercepted. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, I think there's plenty to be pleased about with that first half display in terms of the score and overall approach.
Costa Rica come in, having established that lead. A game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good.
Gli addetti alla sicurezza di tutti i settori sono pregati di recarsi nell'area dello stadio.
And the action is back underway.
Costa Rica really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Oh, that's well spotted. Davis. Can he get onto this? Bernardo Silva. He gets big. And again. He has done it. 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
And Messi! And he has kept it out somehow.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Fernando Torres. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Costa Rica do have a chance to counter here. Mbappe. Kyle Walker. Lookman. Lookman. He is through here. Looking for options for movement. Has a go! Yes! And they are pulling clear here. Simplicity itself.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of... It's Casemiro! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Cleared without hesitation. Oh, it's come loose. Oh, good ball, and the second time! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
It's their second corner of the game. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, that's a key interception.
There they go, hunting again.
Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. That's a sweet ball, that. Oh, that was vital. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
So, what can they make of this? Oh, that's well spotted. Nicely weighted ball. So much time and space. Great chance! Marvellous goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes. Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have...
Hits one! And that's caused a worry or two.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Kabelek is onto it in a flash. Moran kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Maradona unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Kulusevski! Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Passing is crisp and sharp. Decent hit! And the follow-up! Goal! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Oh, good read. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. And it's Maradona. Interesting ball. Oh, look at the space here. Haaland! Kulusevski.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And he's away. Maradona. And that interception was most necessary. Casemiro with the foul. Maradona. Not the most accurate pass. Bardakci. Oh, that pass isn't the best. And here's Maradona. Kulusevski. Looking for options for movement. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Fermin. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Zirkzee. Now, what about a counter-attack? Kulusevski. Now it's Maradona. And that's been won straight back. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Well, that's beautifully weighted. De Bruyne. For Rafa Silva.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Now it's Maradona. He's beat chance! What a wonderful goal! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.